Hello, welcome to 2017, guys. I hope you are enjoying your beginning of this beautiful new year. It is sunny, and I couldn't have asked for better weather being in Canada. It's still quite warm, so I am happy. I'm loving the sun today. And since nothing is really open, it's given me a lot of time to think, which, as you guys know, means I'm going to film a video. So, filming a couple, but here we go. Ladies, ladies. This one is directed at you mostly, men maybe, but mostly ladies because I feel that this is where I hear this the most. So, this video is just, I want to talk about language and the words that we use and things that we might say without even realizing, things that are reactionary or things that just come as habit because maybe our people around us say them, and so that we pick up these phrases that other people might say, or we hear it on TV, or just however it comes into our world, and then it comes out of our mouth and we repeat these things. Now, I really feel that like words have power. So even if you're just saying something and you're like, oh, I don't really mean that, or oh, it's just something silly, it doesn't mean anything. It does. I mean, in order for those words to come out of your lips, your brain has to process, it has to think that thought, it has to then tell your brain to speak those words, and then your ears hear what you say. And this sounds silly, and it's going maybe a little bit too off to the left here, but when your brain hears words coming out of your own mouth, they actually sound more true to your brain because your voice is familiar to you, or at least how you think it sounds, right? How your voice coming out of your mouth sounds to your ears. It's familiar. So things that you say out loud mean more to your brain than things that other people say. So think about that. And if you are saying possibly negative things or affirming beliefs that you don't want to actually live by, you're doing that to yourself. You're saying it and then you're taking it into your own brain. You're like double processing. You're thinking it, you're saying it, and then you're thinking it again when you hear it. So think about that. And the one, how this came up, again, it always happens, things that happen in my life, and then I talk about them on camera. So I have a friend, wonderful, beautiful girl. She is very intelligent, and sometimes I catch her because she'll say something, there'll be someone on TV or maybe even someone in real life or a celebrity or someone that is maybe very attractive. I think this was a person who had a kid and she's still very in shape and very beautiful. And she'll often say about these people, she'll say, "Oh, she's so hot after she had a kid. I hate her." And I and I've stopped her a few times and I said, why are you saying that? Why would you ever say that you hate someone because they've worked hard to keep their body after having a child? And I know that's very common. Like this speech pattern is very common in women. So I'm not singling her out because a lot of women talk like this. We're quick to say, "Oh, she looks so great today. That bitch." Like, what does that even mean? Why would you even say that? How would we first say someone looks beautiful or someone looks great or someone is able to keep a great shape after having children or whatever it may be, and then turn around and say something so negative about them, say you hate them or that bitch or whatever it might be. Obviously, it comes from a little bit of a jealousy place. And again, I'm leaving my friend in the past now. I'm moving forward to talking about everyone. This is just where where it sparked in my brain. But a lot of people will say it maybe in a maybe a jealous way because maybe that is one of their goals that they haven't yet achieved. Or often though, I think it is just habit. We hear other people say these things, so then we just say them and we're not even really thinking about the words that are coming out of our mouths. But to look at someone who has achieved something that maybe you want to also achieve, whether that be a physical appearance or success in their business or being able to hold down a job while they also are pregnant or whatever it may be, don't then put a negative spin on it because that is going to reaffirm a belief in your mind that there's something negative about that. And that is the worst thing you can do if this is something that you want. If this is something that you want, telling yourself, "Hey, this person achieved it, that person is an asshole," is completely contradictory. Your brain is not ever going to let you achieve that because your brain thinks that that makes that person an asshole. Get it? It won't work. It will never happen. So the only way that you can achieve something is if you believe that it will make you a better person, or it will make you have a better life. If you think it's going to make you a less holy person, more of an asshole, you're going to lose friends, you're going to lose family, people aren't going to be nice to you, everyone's going to hate you. As much as you may outwardly say you want that, it will never happen, because your brain will always stop you. It will always stop you from doing something that you think is going to end badly. Hope everyone's following me there. So, if you catch yourself saying things like this, or just maybe in your conversations with your friends, let's all try to reinforce the encouragement and the positive and the congratulations of people and women who have achieved something that you are looking to achieve. So if it is someone that popped out 3 kids or 2 kids and still looks like Kim Kardashian, or actually Kim Kardashian, or whoever it is, let's instead say, like, wow, they are amazing, good for them. I'm so excited to be able to do that in my own life, and I applaud them. And yeah, I know celebrities have all of the tools available to them. I'm not necessarily talking about that, but this whole idea of coveting and then also being negative about something needs to stop if you ever want that to happen for you. So I myself have really tried to focus on things I say, and the actual words and the adjectives and the descriptive words that I use when I'm talking about things or people or circumstances, and make sure that I'm saying words that will add up to me getting what I want, right? So you might not want what they have done, but if you do, make sure that the words that you say support that. And that is all for today. Got a little excited there because I really believe this. And don't feel bad about calling out your friends on it, or just stopping people, because again, I don't think most people are doing this with a negative intention. I think that it is mostly habit, and it's habit because it's this like group think reinforced negative thing that goes on, where one person will say something, another person's like, yeah, can't believe that girl, blah blah blah, and then it turns into this piling on of negative talk, and that's just completely counterintuitive to what we want. Instead, let's all try to just build each other up, and let's try to learn from the people that have been or are where we want to go, and let's make them great. Let's not bring them down. And that, I guess, is all. I will leave it on that for today. If you guys have any comments, of course, like, I am by no means any type of person that has it all together. I am working myself all along, and that is why, if that is why I've started filming these videos, because I always thought that I needed to wait till I really had it all together to film, but I don't think that day will ever come. Success is an ongoing quest. It is a fluid concept. There is no pinnacle of success. There is no, like, this day is the day that I made it, because if so, you might as well just die. There's nothing to look forward to after that, right? So if you guys have any comments, questions, if you have any suggestions, if you agree, if you disagree, please comment. Please let me know. I guess if you like the video, like it. I always feel silly like saying that, but if you like the video, like it, and hopefully subscribe. Thank you so much.